Well, hello and thank you for joining me for another iTWire video. I'm here in Melbourne at the Formula One Grand Prix with Chris Porter. Welcome to the program, Chris.
Thank you.
Chris is the Director of Product Management from Hisense. He's visiting from the US, the HQ, and we're here to launch, or he's here to launch, ULED TVs. I'll get Chris to explain it in a moment, but Hisense is one of the partners of the Grand Prix.
That's correct.
Sure. So tell us about, just give us a quick, short version of your industry expertise in the TV space.
I am passionate about this business. I've been in the consumer electronics business for 40 years now, and you know, it's so exciting. Audio video side, ULED is absolutely groundbreaking technology.
So what is the short version of what ULED is and how it compares and differs to LED, LCD, OLED and SUHD?
Okay. ULED is an acronym for Ultra LED. It is based on LCD technology, which is the biggest differentiator between LCD and OLED technologies. What we've done is we've taken LCD technology and improved the picture quality on it so that it's very comparable to ULED or OLED technology.
Sure, and so what is in these new ULED TVs that makes them different? I understand this is now the third generation of your technology.
Yes. So it's really built on 4 pillars. The first pillar is in color. We have an expanded color gamut, which basically translates to a color palette of over 1 billion colors for precise accuracy of color and hues.
And so when you have the color gamut compared to regular TVs, this shows many more colors than your traditional flat panels from a few years ago.
Yes, about 140%.
And so I know that with OLED, each pixel is self-emissive. It's got its own light source, but how is your ULED backlit?
Okay, so that's the second pillar of ULED technology, what we call ultra black local dimming. So the patents for ULED cover anywhere up to 576 zones of local dimming. Now granted, when you talk OLED technology, you're talking 8.3 million zones of local dimming, but that's completely different than what we do. So the way we handle the LED control allows us to make a very extremely black screen, very low black levels, and also extremely high luminance. We have up to 1,000 nits peak brightness.
Which is,
okay, so what a nit is?
Yeah.
Okay, a little quick lesson on the
side.
side.
For those, I mean, I know, but for those wondering, yeah.
1 nit is the brightness of 1 candle held at an arm's length.
Right.
So 1,000 of those, that's pretty bright.
It's like the TV version of horsepower.
Well, exactly, and you know, traditional broadcast free-to-air television is typically 100 nits. So we're talking 10 times brighter than what you've been seeing.
So now, one of the things that your TVs have is high dynamic range for the colors. We've probably heard of that HDR on our phones. But what difference does it make for the TVs?
Okay, so while HDR in photography is different than HDR in a television. So HDR in a television is really built on 3 areas. That's the size of the color gamut. We talked about that briefly. So 141% of the standard color gamut that we see today. Also the luminance factor, being able to get up to 1,000 nits in peak brightness. How dark we can get for contrast on the other side of that. And then last, the panel interface to the microprocessor.
And why are you launching in Australia first?
Well, that's actually a fantastic question. You know, Hisense is a global TV company. We sell in over 130 countries. We are number 3 TV manufacturer globally. We are also the number 3 TV brand in the Australian market. Our retailers are asking us to step it up, bring them a level of performance that they haven't seen yet from us so that they have a contender. We're not happy at number 3. We're going for that number 1 spot.
Sure, and how do you think the technology will evolve over the next few years?
Well, you know,
holographic TV?
I would love a holographic Christmas tree. Wouldn't it be great to set a 50-cent piece on the floor and have a full TV? So we're going to see a lot. You know, I don't think we really are looking now. I mean, so we can make more pixels. It's all about making better pixels now than making more pixels. So we showed 8K at CES. We showed laser TV at CES, panel-free TV. So what the future holds is really what the customers ask for. We're prepared. We're looking just to deliver a more dynamic, real picture in the home.
Sure, and any final messages for the audience? We left this interview a little bit late. Everyone's come back in, the music started up. So apologies to you and to the audience for that, but any final messages for the iTWire viewers and your future and current customers?
Well, you know, we see Hisense as an emerging brand. We built our first TV in 1979 in the market, so we've got some tenure in this market. You know, I humbly invite your comparison of ULED TV to that of any competitor as far as value and performance.
No worries. Well, we're going to be recording your presentation later tonight, launching the televisions officially in Australia, so good luck with that and thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.